Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. See if I can actually make sure my microphone's on. It is. Yesterday I recorded a whole stream with no microphone. So not only am I just a Soso trader, but I'm also a Soso streamer. Yesterday was a good day, 157 points, and I stayed a little longer yesterday. Usually I try to limit time in the market to 9:30 to 10 a.m., about 30 minutes. There was a lot of just sideways movement in the beginning, so I waited for that last trade to complete. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm not sure if I trust this uptrend on the 1 minute right now. If you look at the higher time frame, it's a pretty good downtrend. We'll have to see a change on this before we get any significant movement up. Possible good entry would be a sweep of this high, going short. So of course, at the open, 465.75, maybe able to scalp some points off of that. It's just one idea. 465.75. Down to the 1 minute. We're 35 points, about 30 points up on the since open of market. Let's see what we can do here. 465.50 is this top level here. Two minutes till open. Nice down candle there. Might have a I don't know if I'll take, if we get a B trade on this first candle here. May wait till the signal after the open. I'm going to try to be disciplined and execute only the signals between 9:30 and 10. So there wasn't a signal there anyway. We've had 7 days in the green so far, so part of me just psychology wise is expecting a losing day, but uh, we'll just execute what we see and let the chips fall where they may at the end of the session. So 418, the signal's going to be 418 short if it closes below that level. 15 seconds. Looks like it could go either way still. Alright, so we got a pop there off of the pivot point, this line here. Oops, I accidentally hit the button, but that was a long trade I just entered there. I'm going to try to flatten that at break even because I actually didn't mean to enter that trade. Technically, a long wouldn't be entered until above 451 right now. Alright, so I'm going to try to get short here at the pivot point. 402.50. And if it gets back up to this level at 418, I'll probably add one. Got one tick away. No clear direction yet. Would like to see us get back down and close below that pivot point again. If not, then I may. Alright, so I got filled at the 418. So my average price is 410.25. If this doesn't get back down below that pivot point and close, next few minutes here, and then I'll probably scrap this trade. Kind of just back and forth right now. All right. All right, got that one. 53.5 points. So recap of that trade was we broke down below, had a sell signal. I took the first trade at the 402.50 pivot point. I put one on there just to make sure I got in the trade. I set another order at the 418. So my average entry, I did 2 micros at the pivot point, 2 micros at the level. So my average entry was 410.25, and then I just basically set the stop up here where we broke and went 1-to-1. From my average entry, it was 53.5 points. So I took that down with 4 micros total. Now we wait and see. Current entry would be 382.25 short. Got filled 382. We'll see if we're going to get pushed down here, if we're going to reverse. I'm not sure, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I might be scrapping this trade. I'm not liking the way it's looking here. We're 10 points up on the day. I closed that before it hit the stop loss. Preserve some capital. Looks like we might be getting a switch over on the trend here, so I'm going to skip that B trade, even though we are trading up. Let's see. See what this 5-minute candle does here. Do we have news at 9:45 PMI, US S&P Services PMI. And then at 10 o'clock we got US factory orders. That might be why we're not really going anywhere right this second. This 15-minute candle looked like. Yeah, about what I figured. Didn't really go anywhere, so Let's see what happens now. Typical. I mean, it's about like yesterday's first candle was about the same. Didn't kind of ended up where it started. And now it's just a waiting game. See what happens here. So hindsight. That's why it's important. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not being disciplined and just taking that trade because it was 65 points. I did not take it, but the indicator told you to. So. If we're moving further to the downside, currently the short trade is going to be close below 313.25, unless you want to make a play off of this pivot point, but it hasn't really been respecting it very well so far. So you may want to get more of a move down below the current price action and get out of this range a little bit before committing to a short. 9:50, 10 minutes till the 10 o'clock hour. Would like to get in on another trade here. But after not being disciplined and not taking that last winner, definitely do not want to force anything. Again, we got another news event at 10. U.S. services PMI factory orders, U.S. factory orders. May end up having to hang out for just a bit longer today to see any commitment to direction. We're right at where we closed yesterday, where the market opened. All right, 341. If we get a breakdown and close below 341, that'll be a limit order short. All right, short 341. See if we got filled. Get filled there. Got it. That is a huge, huge, huge stop loss there. Range of the market's really big right now, so make sure you size yourself accordingly. And it is possible that, taking the trade just for the news event could work out in your favor or not. I've had 7 winning days in a row. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I know a loser day is coming. Can't win them all. That would be against the laws of nature. But we'll see what this trade plays out as, and this will probably be my last trade of the day. Regardless what happens. Stop or the take profits at going to be 243. If we continue to sell off here, an extended target that you could trail, which I don't do much of. I like to be in and out in my specific or my time frame. I like to limit my exposure to the market, but I don't sit around and follow trades all day. But if we continue to sell off, 72 20,000 7250 would be an extended target down at that first support on the pivots. We are a minute and 30 seconds away from the 10 o'clock hour with this news event. I mean, you could pull profit out of this trade at any moment if you didn't want to sit through the news event. I haven't decided which way I'm going to go with that yet. Let's see what we are on the 5-minute here. Quite a ways down below that cloud on the 5-minute. That was almost 100 points. Could have pulled a lot of money out of that trade. If you were doing one mini, that would have been an easy $1,000 right there. I'm only in the micros on this trade, so. And then there it goes. So there we go. There's your news event, just like I said. So we're going to mark that up as a losing day. Let's see, we had 50 and a half, 53 and a half there, minus 66 there, plus 65 there. And if you, like I said, I mean, we knew the news was coming. This trade could have been closed with 50 plus points of profit at any point down here. 60, it got down to 69 and three quarter. But as far as the signals on the indicator go, I'm going to mark them up like they say. I did not take all these trades, and I'm only down a couple $100 today. But we had 7 days of profit taken. And as far as the signals go, I want to be, clear with those. So if you just set it and forget it and walked away and didn't care about the, weren't taking into account news or anything, then that trade would have not hit the profit target down here. And on the news event would have popped up there and hit stop loss. So I'm going to leave it marked up like that. I am done for the day. If anybody's interested in joining the community, there's a QRC code. 14-day free trial. As you can see, signals don't repaint on the indicator, and they give you plenty of time to enter on the trades. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up. You can send me a message. Everybody trade safe, stay small, stay alive, and have fun. We'll see you next time.